Today I want to talk about the secret to peace, at least the secret that I have found to be most effective in living in a state of peace. And that secret I would call radical acceptance. If we're always trying to change ourselves or others or change the world around us, then we're fighting. We're fighting what is. We're fighting the natural flow of life. And in that constant fighting, we lose the access to peace that is natural when we are just simply in the flow of life. In my life, I have found that I'm often always trying to change myself, always trying to be better, always trying to improve, always trying to fight something internally in myself, thoughts or ideas or feelings that I feel like shouldn't be there. I should be better than that. But in the process of doing that, I was not being present. I was in a constant state of inner turmoil. And I found when I approached that fear from a loving perspective and just said, it's okay to be afraid, like this is natural, I'm human, let me just accept this fear, accept the things that I even don't want to be inside of me, just allow it to be there in a space of love and acknowledge that that's just the way it is. And I found that the fear massively dissipated in that process of just radically accepting whatever comes up, like yes, this is here, this is present, I'm human, it's okay, and just loving myself through whatever was coming up. And in doing that, I found a return to a very peaceful state that I often had strived to achieve and often try to live in, and I found that I reached an even deeper state of peace than I had known before, just from being in a state of just radical acceptance. The ups and downs of life are completely natural, and we have always the option or the tools to either be taken down or up by those ups and downs, or to kind of stay in a state of inner calm and not be so affected by the constant changes of life. And that calm comes most easily through just a loving awareness, like realizing that you are the awareness that gives light to all the ups and downs of the world, that gives the rise to all the thoughts and all the emotions and all the feelings, like you are the awareness that makes that possible. And in realizing that awareness, also then tapping into the radical acceptance of whatever comes up and not judging it and not fighting it. Of course, we can always strive to be better, but I feel that that process is lightened immensely through that state of radical acceptance and loving awareness. And then becoming better just becomes natural, actually.